He is a 2016 Olympic gold medalist, making his first attempt at a world title. From Bahia, Brazil, Robson Conceição. He is the former featherweight champion of the world. He is the reigning WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Oscar Valdez!
Fresh off his electrifying knockout win over Miguel Berchelt, Oscar Valdez entered this fight riding high as the new WBC super featherweight champion. A two-time Olympian and former WBO featherweight champion, Valdez was now considered one of Mexico's brightest stars.
His better rounds. And he catches him again with the right hand. He rocks him with the hook. Valdez sends him down with a hook.
Known for his grit, punching power, and warrior mentality, Valdez was eager to defend his new crown. But controversy clouded the lead-up, as he had tested positive for a banned substance in the weeks prior, though the fight was allowed to proceed.
One mistake, people are forgetting about everything that I've done in my career, which that really hurts.
A slick boxer with a patient style and high-level pedigree, the Brazilian entered his first world title shot unbeaten and motivated, not just to win a belt, but to get revenge and expose the champion amid the drug test controversy.
Guys from Tucson, Arizona.
Not behind the head.
Good Conceição, you're fighting against the champion, and you have history with the champion. You want to get reckless, I can be hurt.
But one thing I saw right at the beginning of this fight, Conceicao countered. He's going to have to counter Oscar Valdez. Any chance he get, take advantage.
Those jabs upstairs.
You can tell right away Conceicao.
Big right hand there from Conceição.
He's holding that phone up.
That short left hand from Conceição.
Doing the right thing, being 5 inches taller than Valdez, and having a 4-inch leg. Valdez hasn't found a way inside.
Just the early going of this 12th round championship fight.
You know, at the highest level, when you shoot a punch or throw a punch, there's an opening. Both these guys, they're seeing.
Took a moment here in his first world title opportunity.
Very good instructions from Eddie Reynoso, moving faster with his game plan than he wants to, getting him overly eager, and then leaping in with his punches.
Got a nice left hook, but then he spun out and Conceição caught him.
Because he's not loading up. He's just placing punches and piling up points at the moment.
See the side of Oscar Valdez, those left hooks from Robson Conceição.
Right now, if Oscar Valdez does not land his jab, he's going to have a hard time.
That jab
just missed from Conceição.
Yeah, there's always something coming back, Dre, from Robson.
His legs are always shoulder length apart and they're steady. So even when Valdez falls short, he can counter right there without even.
Than it did against Miguel Berchelt in 10.
Now pay attention to the body of Conceicao, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to focus on something.
Combination punching.
Beautiful thing about Conceicao right now, what is he doing? He's answering every call.
And he has to because he's the challenger #1.
Hey, don't drop your hands. Keep your hands up and close your guard. Try to land up to try to land that body shot, but don't lunge in. Available or on the lawn right here at the Ava.
Because of the experience that he's faced. Oh, there it is.
And this is why, because Oscar Valdez does have that devastating power that he's shown in his last fight.
The only way to beat him is you got to knock him out.
Conceição answered that big right hand from Valdez the right way. Champion's house. You got to keep getting your respect, not just one time.
And when you're in there with a dangerous puncher like Oscar Valdez, you cannot And you can see Conceição, he's doing that right now. Beautiful jab right now, stand behind himself.
He's got a game plan, Bernardo. Because you have to know the Valdez.
Got a quick fight through a fractured jaw victory, because if not, he's a true warrior in that ring.
You got to figure out a way to take the jab away from Conceição and only get his work. Every time he tries to work, he gets hit with a jab. That's frustrating.
Valdez's best punch in the fight.
Yeah, that's all it takes is one shot for Oscar Valdez. He has tremendous punching power right there. Throwing the left hook right there, getting himself out of position.
Don't step straight back. Gotta just stand your ground sometimes. Move your waist. Title on the line against Robson, Conceição of Brazil, and we see the punch stats.
Fellas, we have not seen this Robson Conceição that Oscar Valdez has in the pros, but he's so assured to this point of using his jab well.
He's earning his keep tonight against the champion, Oscar Valdez.
And fighters with pedigree, they typically rise and they fight better against better competition.
Well, yeah, I think you're right, Dre, but also to add, the last time I saw Conceição, it's making all the difference. That's the reason why you're seeing better techniques from Conceição.
Conceição right there, catching Valdez as he lunges.
Get crazy, we'll try to get another one in.
It's all about small bites from here on out for Conceição right now. He's dictating right now. He's dominating, I believe.
But he's got a lot of patience. And Conceição, though, is growing in confidence.
And I think Oscar Valdez testing positive only fueled that fire. To the body from Conceição.
Yeah, I mean, changing levels on his stick, maintaining distance, and then countering every chance he
felt so alone in this boxing world since he tested positive for fentanyl. The whole crowd is with him. They're not able to help him because Conceição is fighting solid.
Up right now.
We see Oscar Valdez doing what he should have been doing in the first round, which is throw that jab. The right hand comes, Conceição. Let's watch it again from another angle. Good jab from Valdez. That punch didn't land well. He came back with the hook, but what you see is Conceição, he's mindful.
Oscar Valdez here through the first 4 rounds. Bernardo soon alongside Tim.
It's a completely different fighter, honestly, I'm telling you. The trainer does also matter. His fighter's doing very, very well. Boxing, the perfect game plan, and dominating Oscar Valdez.
Conceição up 3 rounds to 1. I gave Valdez that 4th round.
Got that confidence brimming. And he understands that in order for Valdez to do damage.
If I'm Conceição, I know that Valdez has had a history of busting up. I know about the broken jaw. I know about the tough fights. Which is really, really big in boxing that people don't talk about is your body language. You're in control at all times. And right now for Conceição, that answer is yes.
You gotta admire the way Conceição resets. After like this, he lands a nice resets himself.
Landing more shots, Valdez will have 2 or 3 big moments, and the crowd will erupt, but I don't think that's enough for him.
Because the crowd is against them, and you don't know what the judges are gonna think about that. Conceição, Tim, has been so effective tonight.
Yeah, it's been setting up his offense.
Don't do my boy buddy like that, Tim.
No, I'm just saying, man.
His original trainer from Brazil to do pad work with his training partner. So you talk about poverty, you talk about...
Never underestimate a man who is thirsty for victory. And we see that so far. But to your point, Bernardo, he's got to stay focused because the body eked it out just based on the few punches he landed and Conceição not doing enough.
To your point, the fight just started, Dre. Just started for Conceição. As you can see, Oscar Valdez gaining a little bit more momentum.
He can be dangerous or he can be taken advantage of. Posing like this does him no favors. You're in your opponent's hometown. He's the world champion. The onus is on you to put a beating on him.
To get some rest. That's what it is.
Tim, Conceição been putting the pressure on Valdez. This is the last 2 rounds.
But the mental pressure, just having just that lion in front of you, man, that drains you as well.
To the referee and the judges, this is the type of stuff that does.
Boy, I see this left foot coming from Oscar Valdez. There it is. Saw the legs buckle a bit.
Earned himself in the first 3 rounds. And there's that big right hand as he kind of shakes it off.
He's starting to throw a signature left hook. He blocked that. That missed. good counter. We see Valdez get to the target before that scored a point and got Valdez's attention.
Defending his junior lightweight world title against Robson Conceição. And you see in terms of Conceição through 3 more.
Come on, break. Let him out. Let him out.
Because you got a lot of fighters that can look good for 3 rounds. Some of them will look stellar for 6 rounds. But who can mentally stay? This is not a game of spurts start to come on.
Nice stick from Oscar Valdez. Good shot from Conceição.
He's searching for answers. The fans see that, and the judges.
Exchange left hooks. Looked like Oscar got the better of that exchange.
Oscar Valdez, we know how strong-willed Oscar Valdez is, and he's not going to stop until that last bell rings.
Nice right hand. He followed him, pursued him.
Valdez threw that shot not where Conceição was. That moves like Conceição. You can't punch where he is at the moment if you know he's moving a certain direction.
It's a great round from Oscar Valdez. You know, bringing the intensity right there. That's his signature left hook.
Stand up. Come on, look it, we got ice.
You can give somebody in a regular heartbeat by hitting them on the chest that hard.
Andre Ward's guard is now
in his head. He had a good game plan, and Valdez showed that he had no answers, but he's allowed Valdez.
Now just step behind, and what happens is when you have all that experience, like Oscar Valdez, he was observant.
If you get fatigued after 4 rounds,
even though Oscar Valdez's face is looking like he's been in a war.
Valdez to get off, he's content with just floating around the ring and tying up like this.
That's what he got to do if he wants to win this match. He got to just make the fight boring on the outside, use that stick, and not allow
3-4 rounds. You could tell he had a game plan. He was boxing. There was nothing boring about that. Boxing is hard to watch. That's what's boring.
No, what I meant was just keeping it simple on the outside.
Good body Oscar Valdez in round number 8.
He's probably going to stay down.
There he goes once again to the solar plexus, this time from Oscar Valdez.
He's going to back up my boy Buddy. Man. Leave Buddy alone.
Conversations between Tim Bradley and Buddy McGirt are priceless.
Hey, Buddy, this is Bernardo.
Does not condone this. Ooh, nice combination there from Robson Conceição.
Fully confident. And Conceição is doing what most people thought he was going to do from the beginning, which is pick, but it's not good.
Ooh, that's a nice right to the body as Conceição was turned away. That seemed a little bit too early.
And the referee felt that it was intentional.
Oh, that was intentional, the left hook and the right hook from Robson. Nice right hand from Valdez.
Keep your distance and jab. I don't know if that's really going to change the course of the
I'm not sure Valdez found an opening to dine with him. But really, he should have kept him outside and continued doing what he was doing.
Hey, you ask me, that's a ref listening to the crowd, man. You know,
good. It's going to matter at the end.
Right in front, not doing anything at all. Looking for one shot at a time.
Exactly what worked for Conceição at the beginning of the fight, where he was taking the lead there with the right hand.
You heard him with that right hand, too.
The first 4 rounds, he was in command. He looked like he was setting things up. He just looks like he's ducking his head. It won't be intentional because he's just throwing right now. He's not throwing with purpose.
And this is exactly the type of fight that
Oscar just looking to tee him up for a big shot. And that left hook, overhand right, that's what he's looking for. Good combination
there from Robson Conceição.
Continue to do that.
Now Oscar Valdez is teeing off, and that's not a good.
One time he's never been 12. Sometimes that plays on guys' minds, even though they had a great training camp. They don't want a good shot right there from Conceição. It's switched off in the mind of Conceição.
Let's go. Get him. Conceição that almost opens a cut. It does open a cut on the left cheekbone of Oscar Valdez.
Conceição right now pulling out all the tricks. Anything he can possibly do. Boom. Stepping in by. Conceição is fighting like he believes to win this fight. He needs to fight this. He needs to win these last 2 rounds to get himself back into this fight.
Valdez is doing a good job defensively.
Can't afford to waste time. He needs to get those hands flying and get some sort of respect from Oscar Valdez and keep him out like he's doing now. Outside.
There's that left hook downstairs from Oscar Valdez that drops Conceição's hands. Willing to take several jabs to land a power shot is Oscar Valdez. There's a shot. The right hand from Oscar. He get a warning and not a point deduction when that was not a tap. That was a punch.
Talk to me, Jim.
Fact.
You're the hometown fighter. You land a good shot. That's really worth about 3 or 4 shots in the eyes of the judge.
This stuff right here, this stuff don't help you. I'm letting you know right now. This, that moving around.
He's trying to send a message, Conceicao, that he looks like he's in control.
Step back. Step back.
There will be 3 more minutes left to determine who is.
Oh! And he didn't take a point. Gonna buy some more time.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Let's go. Touch him up.
Conceição coming out with his hand raised.
I'm not sure, man, but
You know, Tim.
that's smart, man. I didn't see, so.
There's a left hook from Robson.
Conceição's got to he's got to let it all hang out because he has moments that's just not sustained. He's landed some good shots, but Oscar's taking them well. He's still got to try though.
The difference in favor of Oscar Valdez. There's a left hook to the body from Valdez.
You can't let that happen. And land a lead left hook to the body. You just can't.
You need to show it inside the ring with action.
Back to the amateurs, man.
Yeah, but is it me, Dre? Is it me that Conceição think he got this thing wrong? I'm confused.
Well, he's going to be in for a big surprise when the judges give their scorecard.
Yeah, you have your little, gimme fights, but you want to be tested. That's what Conceição, I believe, is missing, and it could be the reason why he may lose this fight tonight.
It makes the fight complicated when someone is trying to run the whole fight. I mean, I'm trying to put a good show for my fans. I'm trying to give the fans what they want, which is a good fight. But, if he wants to run, you can't win a fight running like that.
For your winner by unanimous decision, and still WBC Super